Hello, this is the National Weather Service Forecast Office out of Upton, New York, and some changes to the forecast with this latest forecast package on this Saturday evening. This is the hazardous weather outlook for Monday into Tuesday, as accumulating snow is now looking more likely, especially east of the Hudson River and the further south and east you go, particularly for coastal and eastern Connecticut and the eastern half of Long Island. Now, taking a look at the forecast model comparison between two popular forecast models, the GFS on the left and the European on the right, as we go through time, much of the day on Monday looks dry at this point. It's really into Monday evening. That's the latest thinking in terms of the start time for the potential snowfall. And as we get into later Monday night and early Tuesday morning, the GFS has a significant snowfall really from New York City and points east. The European not as generous with the snowfall. A more offshore track means less precipitation overall, less snow, and just on the outer edge for eastern parts of the forecast area by Tuesday morning, and any snow would end by Tuesday afternoon. Now, one thing we try to do is we try to get a handle on the forecast uncertainty, and the way to do that is to try to get a handle on the range of possibilities. One way we do that is we perturb or change slightly the initial conditions of the forecast models, and what you're looking at here is the Canadian ensemble forecast in terms of the surface low pressure track. And the average track is well off the coast, but you notice there's some clustering of individual ensemble members further west, and this does have us concerned that the likelihood of higher snowfall could potentially be further west or across the majority of our forecast area, and that is one reason why there's been a change in the latest forecast. So what's changed? A westward track overall in the most recent forecast cycle, thus introducing a higher likelihood of accumulating snow, especially east of the Hudson River. Impacts are going to be determined by the exact track of the low. It's a little too early to tell whether there'll be any significant wind impacts or coastal flooding impacts. The most likely time period of snowfall would be from Monday evening through Tuesday morning. The most likely parts of the region to see accumulating, if not significant snow, again, would be for areas east of the Hudson River and east of New York City. Be sure to visit our homepage for the latest forecast information and also check out our winter weather page. I'm Jay Engle for the National Weather Service Forecast Office out of Upton, New York. Make it a great rest of the weekend.